I've been going through different difficulties in life. Police, they want to be bribed.
2 years ago, Daniel emailed me to tell me that his new wife was robbed and murdered under a tree outside the house at 5 in the morning.
He said, leave it as it is, keep concentrating on your own business, taking care of your daughter, and even if you continue making you fall upon this, nothing will be gained.
They have a young daughter, and he struggled to take care of her alone and then to find work. I was the biggest fan of Survivor, the reality show. I've always yearned for that kind of experience where you are stripped of all your modern amenities and be able to look inside yourself and see what you're made of. When I walk into the school, I do feel like a rock star. Like people are like, wow, they'll come up to me, they'll grab me, they'll laugh, they want to take photos. Afternoons would be, playing games, sports. And at about 4 o'clock, we would all go and fetch water. The back and fro usually takes about 2 hours. And then when we come back, the girls will start preparing dinner and cook, and the boys will play. And then we all have dinner together, and then at night for an hour and a half, and we just dance and sing. I was never good with children, at gatherings I was the one who would stay away from the children. So they took me out of my shell.
他画画蛮厉害的，我觉得都有那个天分了。
She asked me whether I was the only son. I said yes. The second question was, can I have your phone number? And then she called my parents that night. She very kindly advised my parents to please take notice that your son wants to enter a profession which is not the best idea in the 90s.
我觉得 OK 咯，既然你喜欢，就由你自己选择，行行出状元嘛，对不对？
I genuinely cared for my friends and I wanted to see them again. I just wanted to see them again.
Kwa kujitambua, kwa kutokujitambua, Mungu asiye milele Alfa na Omega. Tuomba na kushukuru. Amen.
And then I thought of the idea of what if I use what I do for a living, which is documentaries, to get people to contribute money for their lives. And then it took a long time for me to crystallize and finesse the idea because I was very apprehensive about giving money in general to people. He gave me a very disapproving look. And I just go, yes, I understand, don't give a man fish, teach the man how to fish. And then he just shook his head and said no, because we have been teaching them or trying to teach them for decades, and Africa is still in a very difficult situation. So maybe we got it all wrong. Maybe the best way we can help them is for them to figure out in their own way, in their own cultural situation, how best to improve their lives. So there is a lot of people who believe in that. Whereas for me, I'm not talking about abstract orphans, I'm talking about my friends. So I couldn't sit by and do nothing.
I'm feeling good because I know that the cookies smell good, and when I'm good and sell, the people, they will buy it. And my future's gonna come true.
I'm a strong believer in the fact that in all our lives, there are perhaps 1 or 2 turning points in our lives where it could completely change the trajectory.
I'm so happy with that. I feel like I'm going to fulfill getting to what I planned and what I've been dreaming to go to.
Many of us are privileged enough to have the options to choose at those turning points. And I wanted to give them these opportunities.
Now I'm very, very happy. Yes, I'm confident to stand and talk to someone, to talk to anyone, to sell food everywhere because I have my own business. Yes, I can make my own money.
他有告诉过我，他要拍这种关心人啊，什么不像那些好像商业化那种啊。就你认为咯，如果你一个孩子这么有爱心，在这个社会，你还要求什么？
I'm buying happiness for myself. People ask me what is buying happiness. I say it depends on how you see it. I am buying happiness for them, I believe, but I'm clearly buying it for myself. I want to feel I've made a difference in my friends' lives. I want to feel as a filmmaker I'm able to tell a very big and important story. And it is not an altruistic project. I'm not Father Teresa. I am making a film